Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity boys basketball between the Central Catholic Raiders and your Lawrence High School Lancers. It's an early season matchup here in the winter of 2023. Central comes into the game with a 1-0 record, defeating Dracut on the road in their first outing of the season. Meanwhile, your Lancers come into the game with a 1-1 record. They defeated Cambridge Ringen Latin at home to start off their season and lost at North Andover, which evened out their record at 1-1. We want to thank you for joining us here this evening on LPS Media for this special live stream event. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the opening tip-off. Here we go from the Lancer logo at the center of the field house. It's John Kelly for Central Catholic and Igor Gonzalez for Lawrence High. Lancers in the white uniforms with the blue trim. Central Catholic in the red uniforms with the blue and white trim. So Kelly, the 6'9 sophomore, Kelly, the 6'9 senior, and Gonzalez, the 6'9 senior, two tallest players on the court, ready to tip it off. And the rivalry renewed here in Lawrence, Central Catholic and Lawrence, as Igor wins the tip to Santana. And Santana, guarded closely by Lopez. Rosario, guarded here by Almanzar. Joendi switches to the left hand. Rosario driving the baseline, puts it up. Traveling violation, so no basket. Joendi takes the extra step on the way to the bucket, so no score here early in the first. It's Antonio Lopez bringing the ball up for Central Catholic. Now Javi Lopez. Lopez, foul line J, bricks out. Luciano with the rebound. Here comes Obi up the far side. Luciano makes a move to the bucket with the left hand. Gets his own rebound, puts it up from inside the paint. And Luciano scores to make it 2-0 here in the first. Nice move there by Obi, following his own shot, grabbing his own rebound. And a smooth J from inside the paint to make it 2-0. Here's Kelly pulling up from long range, front rims it. Rosario the board. Central Catholic settles into what looks like a man-to-man defense. Rosario looking for Luciano, now goes cross court. Here's Santana, two-point jumper, in and out. Rebound to Luciano, slips but has it. Luciano back inside, kicks it out, looking for Rosario. Here's Joendi. Fresh shot clock for the Lancers, who retreat back out to midcourt. Almanzar defending Rosario. Almanzar goes for the steal. Rosario to the right hand. Rosario splits the D to the bucket, off the glass for two. Nice move by Joendi. Kisses it off the glass, and it's 4-0 Lancers. Santana defending here on Geraldo. Geraldo to the bucket, blows by Santana for two. Central Catholic is on the board. 5:50 to play here in the first. The score 4-2. Foul underneath, first whistle of the ball game. Obi fouled on the way up. First team foul for Central Catholic here in the first quarter. Two shots coming up for Obi. First free throw good, 5-2 the score now. Second free throw good, Obi Luciano makes 2 of 2 to make the score 6-2. Here's Geraldo, hands off to Kelly. Nice little pick and roll move, but the layup is no good. Rebound, grabbed by Lawrence High. In transition now Rosario. Rosario waves off Luciano. Almost lost the handle. Here's Joendi. To the right hand, into the paint. Tough angle shot, but he gets it to go. Rosario from behind the backboard has the right angle, makes it 8-2. Lawrence High with the 6-point lead here in the first with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. This is Javi Lopez to the right hand. He's got a lane, puts it up. Nice easy shot there for Javi Lopez. Makes it 8-4. Rosario running the point for Lawrence High. Rosario guarded closely by Almanzar. Now it's Gonzalez looking to pass. Rosario, Lancers have 15 to shoot. 10 to shoot now, Rosario. Rosario to the right hand, pulls up. Joendi, what a shot. About a 16-footer, Rosario makes it 10-4 with a smooth jumper. Almanzar guarded by Rosario. Now it's Kelly, fakes the shot, pass inside. Turnaround shot by Lopez is no good, but he draws the foul. At the line, shooting 2, sophomore captain Javi Lopez. After the free throw attempt, substitute into the game for Lawrence High, Joan Vidal, 6'2" junior. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Vidal. Here's Vidal now running the point. Central, some pretty straight man-to-man defense as Vidal looking for Rosario. Bad pass, stolen back. Luciano stumbles, but he's on his feet. And the referee saying that there was a change of possession. The shot clock should have been reset, so Lawrence High will retain possession here with a fresh shot clock. Head coach Moose Moore calling out the plays from the sideline. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter, 10-4, the Lancers on top of Central. Here's Gonzalez over to Vidal. Inside, oh, alley-oop! What a bucket! A pass to Courage, Akpekpornu. Oh, goodness. What an alley-oop jam as Javi Lopez gets 2 on the other end. What a pass to Courage underneath. Went up and got it. Jammed it home. The crowd still buzzing over that alley-oop. Now Luciano into the paint, has it stripped. Gonzalez with the jumper, too strong, a foul underneath. No basket on the play. The foul was before that shot by Luciano. The foul is going to be on Vladimir Geraldo. Second team foul for Central Catholic. Here's Gonzalez. Igor Out to Vidal. Lawrence High wants to call timeout to talk things over. They have 27 to shoot. 2.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. The score, Lancers 12, the Raiders 6. Are you a diehard Lawrence Lancers fan? Then you're in the right place. This is LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Tune into Comcast Channel 6, Verizon Channel 41, or head on over to YouTube to check out all the action, because we've got you covered with 24-hour coverage of events happening all across the Lawrence Public Schools. From the latest LHS sports action to theatrical productions and school news from all around the district, we've got it all. And with over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years, you can relive all your favorite moments anytime, anywhere. So don't wait, open up the YouTube app or open up your favorite browser and start streaming today. Get in the game with LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Lawrence High with possession here, 12-6 the score. 27 on the shot clock, 2:39 to play in the first quarter. Vidal gets it into Luciano, takes a long three, falls down. The shot does not go. Central, the rebound into the hands of Javi Lopez here on the near side. Poked away, and a foul called on Lawrence. Second team foul against Lawrence High. Set to inbound for Central Catholic, Jeremiah Almanzar. Almanzar looking, gets it in over the backcourt line to Javi Lopez. Akpakpornu is guarding him. Courage playing some nice D there. Here's the three ball from Kelly, long on the shot. Rosario with the rebound, 2 minutes to play in the first. Lancers by 6, nice pass inside to Rosario, who draws the foul. Foul's gonna go on Almanzar. No shot on the play, so the Lancers will inbound. Igor into Vidal. Vidal driving, left-handed floater is no good. And an offensive foul against Lawrence. Third team foul for LHS. 12-6 our score here with 1:52 to play in the first quarter. Javi Lopez inbounds and gets it back. Lopez kicks it out to Geraldo. Geraldo makes a move to the bucket, and it's stuffed at the rim. Nice defense by Lawrence High. Out of bounds. Last touch by Geraldo. It'll be Lancer basketball. Vidal brings up the ball. Courage into the paint, has it popped out. Central has it. And a foul on Courage Akpakpornu. That's going to be the fourth team foul on Lawrence High here in the first quarter. Elias Enoa into the game for Central. He inbounds it to Almanzar. Enoa gets it back. Hand off to Lopez. Inside, Kelly mishandles it. Last touch by Lawrence though, and Central Catholic retains possession with 1 minute 14 seconds to play in the first quarter. Pass out to Almanzar. Kelly for three. He's 0 for 3 from long range so far tonight. Under a minute to play now in the first. That's Piguero in the corner. Piguero looking for Rosario. The handoff is intercepted by Central. Nice steal there by Almanzar. Nice move into the paint, and drawing the foul is Vladimir Geraldo, the senior captain, slashing through the paint, drawing the foul, getting to the basket. He gets up slowly here with 45 seconds left in the first quarter. At the line, shooting two, Vladimir Geraldo. Lancers leading here in the first quarter, 12-6 the score. First free throw is good for Geraldo to make it 12-7. Again, 45 seconds left here in the first. Good crowd on hand here from Lawrence High. Both sides of the gym filled. Behind us, the Central Catholic supporters. And in front of us, the Lawrence High supporters. Completely packed gym here for this early season matchup. What an atmosphere here. Basketball season in full swing here in the Merrimack Valley. Score now 12-8 with under 40 seconds to play. Lancers leading by 4. Here's Vidal. Puts it up for Igor. Igor, nice layup by Gonzalez. Nice move to avoid contact and get the bucket. (14-8) the score here. 28 seconds remaining in the first. Almanzar guarded closely by Piguero. The Lancers drop back into their man-to-man defense. Both teams playing man defense for now. This is Inoa with the pass to the far side. Now Kelly, guarded by Gonzalez, out at the perimeter. Inside pass to Lopez, and Javi Lopez into the paint for a nice layup. At the buzzer, foul called on Elias Inoa as Rosario put it up at the buzzer. No time showing on the clock. And Rosario will get free throws here. So after the Central bucket to make it 14-10, Rosario sprinting up the court as the clock was winding down. He put up a shot, it hit backboard, and he was fouled. So free throws coming up for Joendy Rosario here in between the first and the second quarter. So the first quarter comes to an end with the score 14-10, but Rosario will be at the line. Rosario at the line, shooting foul shots before the start of the quarter. And now the referees actually say there was time left on the clock. So the first quarter, there's 3 seconds left now. So the foul occurred with 3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Nope, check that again. The foul occurred with 0.3 seconds remaining in the quarter. So Rosario will get his foul shots, and then there will be 0.3 of a second to go in the first quarter. First free throw good, 15-10 the score. Second free throw good, 16-10 the score. Again, this is because of the foul on Elias Enoa, the junior guard, who fouled Rosario at the buzzer, or close to the buzzer. Central Catholic can't get the shot away in time. And at the end of the first quarter of play from Lawrence High School, the Lancers lead Central Catholic 17-10. Hey Lancer fans, are you ready to catch all the action from your favorite school events? Then head on over to Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel, where we've got over 1,000 videos from the last decade waiting for you. So whether you're a student, a parent, or just a fan of great content, our YouTube channel is the ultimate destination for all things Lawrence Public Schools. Currently featured on the channel, you've got to go back and check out all of the action from the fall athletic season. LHS boys soccer, LHS girls soccer, home games from the Lawrence High football team, and the girls volleyball team in action during the fall athletic season. You can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Just about set to get this second quarter underway. Once again, we want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our student producers and camera operators, Eli, Saul, and Elving. Our fearless leaders, our LPS media producers, are Suzanne Fernandez and Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege to bring you tonight's coverage of Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Quarter 2 underway. Antonio Lopez guarded by Joan Vidal. Vidal reaches in, and he's called for the foul. First foul of the quarter. Bounce pass into Javi Lopez, Rosario guarding. Now Vidal guarding Antonio Lopez. Here's the handoff to Almanzar. Javi Lopez stripped, stolen by Rosario. The Lancers in transition here. Rosario to the bucket, puts it up and gets 2. Joendi Rosario, some fantastic guard play here in the first half. Lopez to Kelly, Kelly to the rack. Gets it to go, draws the foul, and John Kelly getting to the line with a chance for a three-point play. Rosario with a great move in the paint to get a bucket for Lawrence High. And on the other end, John Kelly makes a move to the bucket from the top of the key, lays it in with the right hand, draws the foul. Second team foul on Lawrence here in the second quarter. And let's see if Kelly can convert the three-point play. He does not. Lawrence High gets the rebound. 19-12 is the score. Lancers lead with 7:12 to play in the second quarter. This is Vidal, guarded by Drew O'Keefe. Pass intended for Rosario. It was off the mark. Adriel Vasquez misfires on the pass. Central ball here. Just under 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Lancers get a couple starters back into the game. Santana is one of them. Akbakpornu is one of them. Stripped by Santana. Central gets it back though. Nice layup there by Drew O'Keefe for an easy 2. The freshman makes it 19-14, 6:30 to play in the second. Luciano draws a foul as he tries to find his way into the paint. Foul's going to go on Drew O'Keefe, the freshman. Vidal to inbound from the near side. Vidal looking. Foul called before the inbound pass. It's a defensive foul. Goes on Vladimir Geraldo. Doesn't like the call, but it's going to be the second team foul for Central Catholic here in the second quarter. Here's Rosario. Joendi with the left hand, switching to the right now. Courage pulls up, front rims it, gets his own rebound, puts it up, and gets two. (21-14) with 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. O'Keefe with the pass to Kelly. Kelly with the left-handed drive. Tough angle shot, but Kelly gets it to go off the glass. 21-16. Alley-oop attempt for Santana is disrupted at the rim. Out of bounds, last touch by Central. Lancers trying to go for their second alley-oop of the game. Here's Santana with a spin move, but he traveled. Igor Gonzalez back into the game for the Lancers. O'Keefe set to inbound. The Lancers bringing press. Full court press coming from Amos Vachier. Here's Geraldo, kicks it to Lopez. Javi Lopez, no good from three. A nice drive there by Vladimir Geraldo. Geraldo lays it in to make it 21-18. The Lancers lead by 3 here in the second. Vachier with the handoff to Rosario. It's stolen by Central. Blocked by Joendi. Oh, what a block. Rosario says no right at the rim. Fine defensive play by the senior guard. And we have a timeout with 5 minutes and 1 second to play here in the second quarter. The score, Lawrence High 21, Central Catholic 18. Lancer fans, are you looking to relive some of your favorite moments from school events? Then look no further than the Lawrence Public Schools Flickr account. With over 10,000 stunning photos from sporting events, graduations, theater performances, concerts, and so much more, our Flickr account is the ultimate destination for visual storytelling. And with over 2.1 million views, that's right, over 2 million views, our amazing photography is not to be missed. So head on over to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Once again, that's FLICKR.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. We want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. Second quarter action, 5:01 to play. We have 70 viewers on the live stream. We want to thank each and every one of you for spending your evening with us. It's a Tuesday evening here in December. No better way to spend it than by watching the best rivalry in the Merrimack Valley. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching this broadcast. Three ball is no good, but the layup inside for Javi Lopez brings Central within one. It's 21-20. Rosario, we bring the double team, does Central. Rosario to Igor, easy bucket right at the cup. And Vladimir Geraldo is hurt underneath the rim. And Lancers head coach Moose Moore calls his squad back over to the bench as Geraldo is able to get up and walk it off. Vladimir Geraldo, the senior forward, 6'2", took a spill under the rim. And it looks like he's gonna head to the bench. And he'll be looked at by the training staff. Perhaps suffering from some cramps underneath, but Geraldo looks to be okay and should get back into the game shortly. Central ball, Raiders down by 3. No three-point shots have been hit so far in this game, with 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Kelly trying to get the first one. Nope, he's 0 for 4 now. Lopez off the front rim, tipped out. O'Keefe, no good. Out of bounds, last touched by Lawrence High, so Central Catholic will retain possession, and they'll get another shot with a fresh clock, 35 seconds to shoot for Central. Tipped out by Rosario. Good job defending the inbounds pass by Joe Wendy. It's Javi Lopez to inbound, gets it into Kelly. Kelly to Lopez. To Javi Lopez, kicks out to Kelly. Javi Lopez for 3 to tie the game. He knocks it down, and we're all tied up for the first time since it was 0-0. 23-23 the score here in the second. Rosario puts it up, draws the foul. The shot had no chance, but Rosario knew that, drew the contact, put it up, and Rosario will be at the line shooting 2 with a chance to regain the lead for LHS. Rosario's first free throw is no good, rims out. Three minutes, 27 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Second free throw is good. The Lancers lead 24-23. Just under 3.5 minutes to play here in the second. Central Catholic basketball. On defense here, Peguero. Now Santana trying to defend Geraldo. Takes the 3 off the mark. Luciano's gonna let it go. Good decision. Lancer ball here, 3:13 to play in the quarter. Peguero with the left hand leaves it for Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it up. No basket though. Foul underneath before the shot. It's going to be the 4th team foul on Central Catholic. Here's Santana. Santana the handoff to Luciano. He's been quiet tonight. A senior leader for this team in the early going. Here's a pass into Santana, puts it up with the right hand, gets his own rebound, this time off the glass. And Francisco Santana gives the Lancers a 3-point lead, 26-23. Raider basketball, defensive foul here on Lawrence. Third team foul on Lawrence High here in the second quarter. Nice steal by Lawrence High. Piguero has it to Luciano on the breakaway. Left-handed layup by Obi Luciano. Nice transition ball here for the Lancers. They open up a 5-point lead, 28-23 with 2:05 to play in the second. Slowing it down here is Antonio Lopez. Now to the near side, Inoa. Kelly puts it down, loses it. Last touch by Lawrence. Central to inbound here, 1:52 to play in the second. Kelly from the corner, no good. He's 0 for 5 from 3. Central ball underneath. Javi Lopez to inbound, looking for Kelly, finds him. Gonzalez guarding, Piguero went for the steal. Lopez took a step. Traveling violation against Central. Lancer ball. Lancers with the ball and a 5-point lead as Rosario will run the point. .133 to play in the second. Rosario driving to the rim, can't get the roll. Good rebound by Central Catholic. Kelly brings the ball up. Kelly picks up the dribble, goes to the corner for O'Keefe. The freshman double teamed, draws the foul, defensive foul against LHS. Inbound pass to Lopez. Piguero defending. Lancers still playing with a pretty simple man-to-man defense. The jumper from Javi Lopez is good after the roll. 28-25, under a minute to play in the quarter. We're 51 seconds from halftime here. Rosario stops. Luciano for 3. Front rims it. Igor can't get the board. Lopez does. Now Kelly. Central with a chance to tie or come within 1. Javi Lopez for 2, no good. Piguero to Rosario, 25 seconds. Igor to the rack for 2. What a flush from Igor, 30-25. 14 seconds to go in the second. Inside to O'Keefe. O'Keefe with 7 seconds, kicks it back out. Inoa with 3 seconds, foul. It's gonna go on Lawrence. .9 on the clock when the foul was called. That's the 5th team foul on Lawrence High. Free throws coming up here for Elias Inoa. First free throw good, 30-26 the score. Second free throw good. Lancers have 2.9 seconds here. Piguero with 1 second at the buzzer, no good. It's halftime here from Lawrence. The score after 2 quarters, LHS 30, Central Catholic 27. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. If you want to hear your thoughts read live on air, send me a tweet at Jayoza, that's at JAY0ZA. We're going to take a short halftime break, my friends. Thanks again for watching the live stream. We'll be right back with the third quarter.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Haciendo planes, eres el mejor de todos. Esos 9 meses también fueron 273 días de planificación. ¿Qué me dices de la primera fiesta de disfraces de tu hija? Estuvo fuera de este mundo. Y no olvidemos esos asados que planificas a detalle para tu familia y para tus cada vez más vegetarianos mejores amigos. ¿Aquel aniversario sorpresa para las bodas de oro de tus padres? Te llevaste oro en planificación. De la misma forma en la que planificas cada detalle para esos momentos, planifica hoy para protegerte a ti y a los tuyos de un desastre natural. Inscríbete para recibir alertas locales, prepara un kit de emergencia y haz un plan de comunicación familiar. Proteger a tu familia es el mejor plan que puedes hacer.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. We are underway here in the third quarter. Halftime score here from Lawrence, 30-27. The Lancers leading Central Catholic. Central possession here with 7:48 to play in the third. Here's an inbound pass. Saved by Central. Nice job by Antonio Lopez to track it down. He's going to bring the ball up into the hands of Jeremiah Almanzar. Almanzar to Javi Lopez. Lancers straight up man-to-man defense all night. The 3-ball from Lopez is off the mark. Lawrence High with the rebound. Here's Rosario. Rosario loses it underneath. Central has it, and it's going to be a jump ball, it looks like. No signal yet from the referee. Santana was trying to tie it up. It is, in fact, a jump ball, so the possession arrow will favor Central Catholic here. 7:14 to play in the third. 30-27 the score. Central Catholic down by 3 with the ball. Almanzar working on Courage Greku. Layup inside by Javi Lopez to make it a 1-point game. In transition, the Lancers, Luciano to the rim, has it blocked by Kelly. What a block by John Kelly there on Luciano. Great defense by the senior captain. The big man rejecting Obi at the rim. Lancers retain possession though. Here's Igor, pulls up, rims out. Luciano hustling for the board, can't get it. Kelly over to Lopez, now Geraldo. Central with a chance for their first lead of this game. And Javi Lopez drills the 3 to give Central a 2-point lead here after halftime. For the first time tonight, Central Catholic on top. 32-30 is the score. Rosario splits the D, gets to the rack, and he ties it up. Joendy Rosario slashing through the defense. Clutch play here early in the third to tie the game. Almanzar fires a pass. Lopez now, that's Antonio Lopez. Has a mismatch here with Gonzalez. Hands off to Kelly. Kelly hands off to Geraldo. Good ball movement on this possession. 7 to shoot for Central. Now 5 to shoot. Javi Lopez can't get it to go. Santana with the board. Now Rosario. Tied at 32 here, 5:32 to go in the game. To go in the third quarter, beg your pardon. Still here in the third. Rosario trying to draw the foul. Grabbed by Santana. Luciano open for three. Off the mark. Foul on the rebound attempt. Foul is going to go on Central. First team foul of the third quarter for Central Catholic. It comes with 5:18 to play here in the third. All tied up at 32. Rosario gets set to inbound from underneath the basket. Into Grecu. Courage Grecu with a nice bucket. Grecu gives Lawrence High the lead, 34-32. Antonio Lopez, nice pass inside to Geraldo, off the glass, no good. Santana with a nice board. Rosario, Obi into the paint, back out, back in. Here's Luciano retreating, back to half court, 20 to shoot, tipped away, good defense by Almanzar, all the way, and it's blocked by Rosario. A chase down block, and a traveling violation on Lawrence on the other end. And Jeremiah Almanzar is hurt on the other end after the chase down block by Rosario. Looks like he's holding his right hip. Rosario, second block of the game. Good defense by Joe Endy. And Almanzar is back up on his feet, looks to be okay. Favoring that right leg. Lawrence High turned it over on a traveling violation. And so Central's ball here with 4:25 to play in the third. 2-point lead for Lawrence. Enoa to Kelly for three. Off the mark again, 0 for 6 from three is John Kelly. Rosario fouled. Rosario heading to the line now. Second team foul on Central here in the third. First free throw good for Joendi Rosario. Second free throw off the front rim and in. And whistles on the way back up the floor. And the referee wants to redo the inbounds pass. 4 minutes on the clock here. Third quarter action from Lawrence High. Four-point lead for Lawrence. It's 36-32 here in the third. Referee's talking things over as Elias Enoa is waiting to inbound the basketball. Gets it in, but just barely to Antonio Lopez. Peguero guarding. Lopez crosses the timeline. 25 to shoot for Central. Now Javi Lopez. Lopez guarded by Santana, almost stolen. Good defense there, poked away by Rosario. Rosario with the steal, in transition, pulls up at the foul line, off the front rim. Rebound by Grecu, tipped away out of bounds, last touch by Central. The Lancers have a chance to extend their lead here. It's a 4-point lead for Lawrence, as Igor Gonzalez is gonna come back into the game. Igor, Vidal, Rosario for three, no good. Lancers still have not hit a three yet tonight. Almost stolen there by Igor. Good defense though, deflected out of bounds. Central ball. Inbounding from the near side is Inoa. Gets it into Antonio Lopez, sprinting up the floor, guarded by Peguero. Peguero almost gets the steal. He does have it. A kick ball, though, is called. Good defense by Peguero. Jaden Peguero, the senior, number 5 in white. Great effort on the defensive end. But due to the kick ball, Central retains possession. And here's Lopez, out of bounds, over on the far side. Good defense results in a turnover. Lancer basketball here with 3:10 to play in the third. Vidal, guarded by Almanzar. Here's Vidal to Peguero. Peguero, a little spin move. Peguero switching to the right hand, nice move, gets to the rim, draws the foul. What a great effort in these last couple minutes by Jaden Peguero, doing it defensively, now offensively. Nice little spin move, got the crowd on their feet here behind me. Drew the contact, put it up, and a couple of well-earned free throws coming up for Jaden. .255 left in the third. First free throw is short. Airballs the free throw, gets a little love from his teammates. 36-32. Back rims the second free throw. 4-point game here. Joan Vidal defending, called for the foul on Jeremiah Almanzar. .246 to play here in the third. 36-32. Lancers leading by 4. Inside to O'Keefe. Kelly for 3. No good. 0 for 7 now, but he gets fouled on the 3, which was way off. And Kelly will be at the line for 3 foul shots after the foul on Lawrence. Kelly put that shot up a little off balance, and Vidal pretty much just ran into him. First free throw good to make it 36-33. .36-34 now. And the third free throw is off the mark, so Kelly makes 2 out of 3. Here's Vidal over on the far side. Vidal coming to the near side now. Vidal through the legs, Vidal. Plenty of time here, inside pass to Santana. Nice pass and a nice finish by Francisco Santana off the glass. Vidal got a steal. Thought it was knocked out of bounds, was handing it to the ref, but it goes out of bounds over on the far side. Vidal thought it had gone out of bounds, and he was really just trying to hand it to the ref. The ref avoided it. It went out of bounds, and so Central keeps possession. Stolen by Rosario, tipped at midcourt. Vidal to Igor to Santana for two, and a foul. Opportunity for a three-point play coming up for Lawrence High. The action getting frantic here in the third. Francisco Santana kisses it off the glass and gets two. Let's see if he can make it three. Great pass underneath. A small, quick pass from Gonzalez down to Santana. And Santana will try for the three-point play here. Free throw is good. 41-34. And here comes a technical free throw for John Kelly. Two techs, I should say. Misses the first. 41-34, Lawrence High with a 7-point lead. Kelly misses them both, much to the delight of the crowd here at Lawrence High. Central basketball set to inbound from right here in front of the broadcast table. It's Javi Lopez standing right in front of me, gets it in to Antonio Lopez. Central trying to cut into the Lancer lead, which currently stands at 7. Defensive foul against Lawrence. Fourth team foul on the Lancers. Here in the third quarter, both teams have 4. Tipped away by Piguero, almost gets the steal. Good defense, good aggressiveness. Over into the corner for Javi Lopez. Lopez inside, tipped away. The pass was off the mark, intended for Kelly. Lancers steal it. 1:30 to play here in the third. Here's Rosario. Rosario guarded closely by Antonio Lopez. Rosario to the right hand, takes the pick from Gonzalez. Grecu lost it, gets it to Vidal. Lancers have 13 to shoot. Here's Vidal. Inside to Rosario, the little jumper is off the mark. Grecu, the putback, no good. Gonzalez, the putback, will it count? No, that shot does not count. The foul was on the floor before the shot. Foul's gonna go on Vladimir Geraldo, 5th team foul. And so Courage Grecu will get the foul shot. Courage Grecu at the line here. After the foul by Central Catholic. 41-34 with 1:05 to play in the third. Front half of the 1-and-1 is no good. Out of bounds, last touch by Central. So the Lancers get a free possession here. Here's Vidal. Piguero chose to drive, not shoot. Rosario dives for it. Travels though. Had possession of the ball and slid across the court, so he's called for the travel. Central ball with exactly 1 minute to play here in the third. Javi Lopez inbounds to Antonio Lopez. 54 seconds left in the quarter. Here's the pass to Almanzar. Kelly puts it down, kicks it to the corner. O'Keefe. O'Keefe guarded by Rosario. O'Keefe, the freshman, driving, kicking. Almanzar over to the near side, into the hands of Kelly, driving the baseline, into the corner. O'Keefe with 8 to shoot. Good ball movement here on this possession by Central. Now into the corner. Javi Lopez can't hit the three. Central with the offensive rebound. Tipped, grabbed by Lawrence. It's Piguero trying to leave it for Grecu, but the pass was off the mark. The Lancers cannot convert in transition there. .5 seconds to play here in the third. Lancers lead by 7. Antonio Lopez guarded by Luciano. Three ball from O'Keefe, no good. Rebound, Igor. 1 second left in the quarter. Luciano, well defended there by Javi Lopez, so Luciano couldn't get away. A shot at the buzzer. After 3 quarters of play, the Lancers lead Central Catholic by the score of 41 to 34. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to look ahead for the Lawrence High Lancers. Their next game will be on Friday night, December the 22nd, when the Lancers play against Lowell. That's a 6:30 start here. After that, the Lancers will play Newburyport on the 27th. The Commonwealth Motors Christmas tournament will be happening next week at Merrimack College in North Andover. You can buy your tickets online on X. Just search up Merrimack Commonwealth Motors Christmas Tournament. Lawrence High participating in the tournament. A great tradition, I should say, here in the Merrimack Valley. But some business to attend to here first. Lawrence High trying to hold on for a victory here against Central Catholic. The Raiders had a brief lead early in the third. It's a traveling violation on Obi Luciano. Central ball here, 7:52 to play in the game. .740 to go here in the game. It's Antonio Lopez with a pass and a foul called on Vidal. Almanzar with possession, he draws the foul. Still a 7-point game here. Here's Javi Lopez. Lopez cross-court pass to Inoa. Here's Inoa, switching to the left hand, passes underneath. That's a nice pass and a nice layup there. 41-36. Good offense by Central on that possession. Here's Vidal with a lane, trying to pass underneath into the hands of Igor, and a foul underneath. No shot on the play. Whistle comes with 7:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Rosario, Gonzalez, Santana, Luciano, and Vidal on the court for Lawrence High for this offensive possession. It's Vidal. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Vidal. Vidal trying to make a move. 20 to shoot. Vidal with the floater off the glass. What a move by Joan Vidal, laying it up high off the glass with the left hand. Big play here about midway through the fourth quarter. Can Central answer back? Lopez to Kelly, back to Lopez. Thought about the three, driving baseline. Lopez with a nice layup of his own. Long pass up ahead, intercepted by Kelly. Not a good pass there by Gonzalez. He was looking for Santana, but it was picked off by Kelly. Jump shot by Lopez off the mark. Vidal with the rebound. Here's Vidal. Rosario knocks down the tray. A big time shot by Joendy Rosario. Quick little dance move to celebrate. Lawrence High here in the fourth quarter hits their first three-pointer of the game, and that's a big shot by Joendy Rosario. 46-38, Central wants to call timeout to talk things over as Lawrence High opens up an 8-point lead. Lancer fans, we want to thank you for watching this live stream on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We want to thank you for making us a part of your Tuesday evening. No better way to spend it than either hanging out here in the field house, this packed gym full of fans, or wherever you may be watching on your phones, your laptops, your gaming consoles, whatever it is. We want to thank you so much for joining us. Currently 91 of you on the live stream enjoying your Tuesday evening with us. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege to bring you the commentary for tonight's basketball action. And back to the action we go here in the fourth. 5:53 to play in the game. Central ball. The Raiders are down by 8. Almanzar working on Vidal, hands off to Inoa, pulls up for three, knocks it down. That's a money shot from Elias Inoa. The junior cuts the lead down to 5. Here's Vidal to Rosario. Rosario with a three of his own, front rims it. Kelly with the board for Central Catholic, and Inoa will bring the ball up for the Raiders. Rosario defending here on Lopez. Now Geraldo, guarded by Grecu. Kelly almost lost it. Now into the hands of Antonio Lopez. Kicks it to the corner. Geraldo fakes the shot, goes to the rack, puts it up, draws the foul. Nice move there by Geraldo to fake the shot, drive it in, and earn himself a trip to the line. First free throw from Geraldo is good. Central Catholic now within 4. 4:58 to go in the game. Raiders down by 4. Geraldo with one shot at the stripe coming up. Second free throw is good. It's a 3-point game. Lancers with the ball and the lead. 4:52 to play here in the game. It's Rosario. Joendy, guarded by Antonio Lopez, draws the contact. What a shot by Rosario. Tough angle off the glass. He thought he was fouled, but he made the shot anyways. Extends the lead to 5. It's 48-43. The Lancers on top after a clutch bucket by Rosario. Driving to the basket is Almanzar. The left-handed layup, no good, but he draws the contact and he'll be at the stripe. Almanzar almost got that layup to go. Rims out though, and the first free throw also rims out. .419 to go in the game. Lawrence High with a 5-point lead over Central. Second free throw is no good. Gonzalez with a nice rebound. Lancers with the ball here. 4:12 left in the game. Home team with a 5-point lead. This is Vidal. Joendi for three. Short on the shot. Kelly with the rebound. Rosario going for a dagger there, but he came up short. Lopez out to Kelly. Geraldo. Guarded by Peguero. Geraldo inside to Kelly. Lost the handle. Lancer basketball. Kelly was going up with it, but he simply just lost the handle. He thought it was deflected out of bounds. The referees are going to talk this one over. And Central will retain possession. The call on the court has been changed. It was deflected out of bounds by Lawrence. And so Central has it with a fresh 35-second shot clock here as we move to the late stages of the fourth quarter. 3:45 to play in the game. Central ball, they are down 5. Javi Lopez to inbound, gets it to Kelly. Kelly to the rack. Layup is no good. Igor with the rebound, fouled by Kelly. Igor with a clutch rebound. 3:39 to play in the game. Lancers still leading by 5 as Vidal gets set to inbound, and the Raiders are bringing press here. Backing off now. Vidal. Lancers try to trap. The alley-oop attempt no good. Rosario here with 20 seconds to shoot. 3:22 left in the game. Here's Igor. Igor outside to Vidal. Vidal with 12 on the shot clock. Here's Vidal. 8 on the shot clock. Vidal with the left hand. Oh, what a finish by Joan Vidal. He floated that one up with the left hand and got it to go. 3-ball from the corner. Geraldo can't get it to go. Offensive rebound off the glass from Lopez. No good. Lopez again. Now Kelly. 2:45 left in the game. Lancers lead by 7. 20 to shoot for Central here. 5-second violation. Central Catholic turns it over. Lancer basketball here with 2:40 to go in the game. .240 to go in the game. Here's Rosario for 3. No good, back rims it. Rosario gets the board, and he gets 2. Clutch bucket off the glass. 52-43. Timeout called by Central with 2:31 left in the game. Fourth quarter action here from Lawrence after the timeout. It'll be Central Catholic ball. The score 52-43. Lancers leading by 9. Lancers with all the momentum right now, but this game is far from over. Back to the action here, 2:30 to go in the game. Central ball down 9. The Raiders need offense and they need it quickly. 2:20 left in the game now. Lancers a couple of defensive stops away from picking up a home victory against their rivals. Shot is short. Rebound to Gonzalez. Here's Rosario in transition. Joendi from coast to coast gets 2 at the rim. Joendi Rosario from California to Massachusetts, from left to right, from west to east, with the biggest bucket of this ball game. Makes it an 11-point game with under 2 minutes to go. .157 on the clock to be exact. Lancers by 11. Spinning away, and it's stolen by Lawrence, but a foul is called. It's going to be a defensive foul against Lawrence High, 4th team foul of the fourth quarter. Beg your pardon, that's going to be the 5th foul of the quarter. And so foul shots for Central Catholic. Geraldo at the line misses the first. And that's going to prompt a lot of the Central Catholic fans to head for the exits here at Lawrence High. Getting a nice breeze here behind me with all the Raider fans briskly finding their way out of the field house. Warm in this gym. Certainly do appreciate the breeze as we have a brief stoppage here before the next free throw coming from Vladimir Geraldo. The referee over at the scorer's table signaling the number 5 as if to say someone has fouled out of the game, and yes, it would be Santana who heads to the bench and Luciano comes in. Second free throw coming up for Geraldo after missing the first. He makes the second. Now it's a 10-point game with 1:45 left. Almost stolen by Central into the hands of Rosario. Rosario trying to call timeout. Great job by Coach Moose Moore. As Rosario grabbed possession, he called timeout as he was being swarmed by Central Catholic defenders. And that's just a fantastic job of coaching by Moose Moore as the ball was deflected back inbounds by Central. Joendi Rosario grabbed it, and as soon as he grabbed it, he was swarmed by the Central defense. And then Moose called time from the bench, and so he saves the Lancer possession here. Late in the fourth quarter, Lawrence High with a 10-point lead. Folks, after the game, we encourage you to stick with us for some post-game coverage. Don't turn off the stream once this game reaches its conclusion. Stay with us, hang out for a few, and enjoy some post-game coverage as we will talk to one of the Lawrence High Lancers players at the conclusion of this game. Once again, don't turn off the stream once the game is over. Stay with us. hang out for the post-game show. Lancer ball, 1:40 to go in the game. Still far from over here as the Lancers need to take care of business down the stretch. Here's Vidal with a pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez lost it underneath, but that's because of a foul. It's going to be a foul on Geraldo. Fourth team foul against Central, non-shooting foul. So the Lancers set to inbound with a fresh 35 on the shot clock. .130 to go here in the game. The score, Lancers 54, the Raiders 44. And the referees talking things over at center court while the two teams huddle up, trying to determine exactly what the call is. It looked like a foul on Geraldo, which looked like it was going to result in a side out for Lawrence. And yes, indeed, it'll be Vidal set to inbound. Vidal looking into Rosario. Rosario with a nice easy layup and a 12-point lead for Lawrence High. Rosario has been clutch down the stretch offensively for Lawrence. All-around ball player. That one off the referee. Here's Igor! And that'll do it, folks. Igor slams the door on Central Catholic. The three ball is no good. The rebound is loose, a whistle underneath. But with 1 minute and 1 second to go, Igor Gonzalez puts the exclamation mark on this one. The two-hand jam that will send the fans home happy. Igor with the flush that brings the crowd to its feet here. Drew O'Keefe at the line after the foul underneath against Lawrence. 58-45, the score here. Lawrence High leading with 1 minute, 1 second to play in the game. Second free throw, no good. Igor, the rebound. Joendy Rosario now out to Piguero. Piguero swarmed by the defense. Whistles here, jump ball. .53 seconds to go in the game. Possession arrow favors Lawrence High. Once again, folks, at the conclusion of this game, don't go anywhere. Hang out for just a moment, and we'll be back with some post-game coverage, an interview with one of the Lawrence High basketball team members. Again, that's coming right at the conclusion of this game. Three ball, no good from O'Keefe. Here's Vidal in transition. Lancers leading by 13. It's tipped away. On the other end, nice easy layup there is made by Javi Lopez. And Central Catholic calls timeout here with the score, Lawrence 58, Central 47. Hello, Lancer fans. If you're looking for the ultimate source of information on all things Lawrence Public Schools, then look no further than our amazing website at lawrencepublicschools.org. Easy access on any browser and on any device. Our website is the only stop you need for the latest news, calendars, and updates from around the district. So, currently featured on the site, check out an Oliver School construction update, the LFISS Fall 2023 graduation ceremony, and congratulations to Naira Sanchez, a student at the USA Academy at LHS. You are the LPS Artist of the Week. Remember, you can read about all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrencepublicschools.org. 30 seconds left in the game here. Lancers leading Central 58-47. Vidal inbounds, gets it into Obi Luciano, who's been quiet offensively tonight. Into the corner, the 3 ball is up, and it is good. Good night. Turn out the lights. Don't let the bed bugs bite. It's all over after Adriel Vasquez knocks down the tray from the corner. Off the front rim, no good. Here's Gonzalez with the rebound, stolen by Central. The 3 off the rim, 1 second left in the game, and time runs out. The final score, Lawrence High 61, Central Catholic 47. Lawrence High gets a big early season win over its cross-city rivals. Folks, don't go anywhere. Keep the stream on. We'll be right back with some post-game coverage. Welcome back, Lancer fans. Lawrence High picks up a 61-47 victory against Central Catholic here in the Fieldhouse. I'm joined by Joendy Rosario. First and foremost, So first and foremost, do you feel like you've got unfinished business from last year?
Of course. We were the top team in the state. We're the top team in the state, and we kind of lost it at the end, but we're coming back to take it this year. So.
I know you've played in front of some hot crowds, but how did this crowd compare to what you've been used to in the past?
Oh, I'm already used to it. I love the environment. I love when a lot of people are around. I love that. So I'm already used to all that.
It's early season, early days, right, of this season. Does it mean more beating a rival like Central Catholic?
Yeah, for sure. Setting a standard for us because everybody is doubting us this year a lot since we lost last year. So it's definitely coming to prove a point.
Tell me about your game tonight, both offensively and defensively. Every loose ball you were on top of and every clutch bucket down the stretch was coming from you. How did you feel about your game tonight? Why were you so on point?
Usually just me locking in before the game. Defensively, I'm always there defensively. Offensively, I have to lead my team a lot since we lost a lot of guys last year. So putting them in a place where we can all win together is good.
And last but not least, tell me about the Christmas tourney coming up. Big W last year. Yep. This year you guys are hoping to repeat. What goes into the preparation for a tournament like that in the middle of the season? Almost feels like the NBA in-season tournament.
Yeah, definitely locking in for that. Like, this game is already over with, so we're moving on to the Christmas tournament, trying to win it this year. And we know there's gonna be a lot of tough competition over there, so it's gonna be a lot for us, but we're here to do it.
Folks, we want to thank you again for watching LPS Media. The Lancers pick up a 61-47 victory over their rivals from Central Catholic. We want to thank Joendy Rosario for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching the live stream, folks, and we'll see you next time.